Alright, so everyone always calls me old, and yes, I am getting there. I am a millennial. Millennials are born between 1981 and 1996. Gen Z is 1997 to 2012, and then honestly, I don't really know what is after that. But I still get ID'd, okay? So I'm young. 6 Gen Z, the one secret millennial. Odd one out. This is a Jubilee video. Make sure you check them out in the description. I want to see if I can figure out who a millennial is. And obviously play along in the comments down below. Put who you think it is when we get to the lineup.
As far as recent trends, what have your favorite trends been?
The Musically, how they're like bringing Musically back, is with the Doja Cat song. You're
Boy, come find me.
Yeah.
God, I'm old.
We brought
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm Gen Z.
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 So my assumption is one of them is like a couple years out. So 96 is the cutoff. I reckon, you know, they're probably from like 94, something like that. My immediate thought, I don't know why, I think it's Madeline. I think she's the secret millennial. Let me know down below who you think it is.
If the liar survives, they win the entire prize.
Okay.
Who is the odd one out?
Damn, their graphics getting better.
Bro, my heart's beating so fast.
Okay, favorite movies growing up. Childhood movies.
King Kong.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Easy A.
Favorite films. I know it's old, but The Lion King. King Kong. Half the film is just staring. It's literally an hour and 40 minutes or whatever it is. And 50 minutes of that is just King Kong going. And then the woman in it going. It's just that. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, whatever. I didn't think it was that good, but fair enough.
Mine was Hairspray.
High School Musical. Sorry. Anyway.
Yeah.
Keep going.
High School Musical or Camp Rock?
Camp Rock. Any Disney series.
Okay.
Right. Well, I mean, you've said High School Musical, and then someone says High School Musical or Camp Rock, and you change your mind. Get your story straight. You're out.
We should say how old we are.
I'm 19.
I'm 21.
I'm 22.
I'm 19.
I'm 24.
I'm 23.
I'm 22.
Wait, am I the youngest one here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Is everybody on
24
TikTok
is-
right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
as far
close.
as
That would be 97. So you're only. Oh. They could be lying about 1 extra year. I mean, if I went on, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm 22. I can get away with it.
I'm trying to think of the one, I don't know, I watch a lot of dogs. So I'm trying to think of the one,
No Gen Z person talks about dog videos, so that was a little bit suspicious to me.
Do you guys
Ha.
use Facebook at all?
only to like sell things on Marketplace,
Only
because
for the
that's how
family
you
and
make
Marketplace, and for the grandparents because they don't understand.
Okay. Either she's gone or she's gone. She said High School Musical and she looks at dogs. One of them's gone.
Okay. Oh, it's kind of pretty lighting, Loki.
Damn.
Always trust your gut. He looked too young. Like there was just something about him.
He looked too young.
Alyssa just seemed to like ask like a lot of questions that were like trying to like take the tension off of herself.
Oh.
I love your sweater. Thank you.
I think that maybe they were intimidated about the confidence in my questions. I should have stayed quiet for the first round.
What's
Damn.
y'all's like favorite type of music?
I'm really into R&B, hip hop. Daniel Caesar is a top artist.
I listen to a lot of hip hop and alternative, so.
Okay.
Name
Like,
some.
very generic pop music. I listen to a lot about music, so
Yeah, country or very generic pop like Doja Cat for sure.
yeah.
When she said country music, I just don't think of that as a very the Gen Z thing to say.
Yeah, but what? This Donnie is literally taking anything and just like grasping to it. If he doesn't agree with it, it's not Gen Z. Oh, she's wearing a cardigan. That's not actually that. To be fair, that is an old person thing.
I'm a music teacher.
Oh.
That's
I
not
mean, I
Gen
just,
Z.
like one-off lessons, like a lot of piano, violin lessons, singing lessons.
Okay, so like you're,
It picked up a lot in COVID. Like that was like the finding Zoom lessons.
Do you have
a
to like
thing.
go through a lot of like qualifications in school?
I
become a teacher?
got a qualification through like a private section. Like
Oh.
I'm just a
How long
one-
did that take?
It was like 6 months. It wasn't that long. But I studied music in school, so like it was not like a
How long did you study music in school?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah. I went to graduated 2019, like right before. As 24, I was the oldest person in the box, and so I was nervous that they were going to eliminate me.
Ah, he's gone.
Nice shop.
oh,
Oh, I shop at Zara and Urban Outfitters.
Money.
And ASOS.
ooh, I'm a very like against fast fashion, so I like Buffalo Exchange is like the really good thrift shop that's kind of LA, so like that's really good. I love Target.
My sister.
Or my roommate's closet. I'll shop in her closet there.
Gen Z's usually dress like with like chunky sneakers or like baggier pants.
God, oh, bruh. Either they're the millennial and they've just read this stuff about Gen Z, or they're just a douche. Because he's just epitomizing himself. Gen Z's normally have Y's in their name because they're all like, why not, you know? All right, who's going? Jason. Ruby.
I really want to be your friend though.
When he was
Okay.
talking about music school and going into the music industry, I felt like that required a lot of training.
Oh, he probably thinks that they all voted for him as well.
You said you model too, right?
Yeah,
How long have you been like doing that?
for like a year or two now.
Okay, explains it all. He's a douche.
Pretty fun.
Well, I'm curious, have you seen beauty standards change at all? Because I know that Gen Z has done a really good job at like breaking down barriers.
Oh, like body positivity?
Yeah, or just like there was a runway model that was pregnant like the other week on like swimwear in Miami, which was really dope. So like they haven't done that before. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm so for that. I like it. I like the body positivity. Ruby was like coming after me. Like I was like, oh my god, if she's coming after me, then she just must trying to be like take the attention off her.
No, it's because you're a douche. What is this? I hate this. Oh, I'm such a millennial.
When was everyone born? You don't have to say the year, but like.
March.
January.
Oh, we're in March.
March 7th.
March 11th.
Hey, Pisces?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I love Pisces.
This finds out nothing. This literally does nothing. What month could they say to make you think that they're a millennial? There is no millennial month.
Who is your favorite pop star?
What do you mean, like singer?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm starting to think Ruby. It might be Ruby
My
now.
aunt's to my right, and I hear this homie breathe super loud. I think he's just the most suspicious at that point.
I think it might be
I feel like
Ruby.
She's just really trying to put her info out there so no one suspects her.
Oh, damn. The reason I'm thinking it's Ruby now is because she keeps doing that thing of like, she waits for someone else to say something. Like just then he went, who's your favorite pop star? And then she goes, oh, like, what do you mean? She's like, yeah, well, like, what do you mean? Like, pop star? And it's like, well, yeah, he just said that.
Please raise your hand if you still have doubt that you
Whoa.
caught them all and want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay, she carried on.
I had a question about your job. So you do nursing?
I'm not a nurse. I recruit nurses.
Oh, so you're also in recruiting?
Yes.
Okay, dope.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
How'd you get in recruiting?
Like a LinkedIn post. I like didn't know what to do. I had like this weird.
This
like,
is such an old person
situation,
conversation.
that I
Surely
had to
one
deal
of
with,
them.
So I was like, I had to like change my path really quickly, and so I'm like, oh.
Ruby was talking a lot about more adult stuff per se, and she
That's what I'm
sounded
saying.
very well spoken. And so I thought there was a possibility that she is the
No,
mole.
bro, I just feel like I can't relate to y'all because you're older than me. Even though it's like 2 years, I just feel like it's still awkward. I'm like,
I tell you what, right? If she has finessed this, she hasn't said a word. I'd rate her so much. She's just like, yeah, I'm 19. I'm too young. I can't even talk to you lot. Ruby,
He
Jason.
was into acting, and I was like, okay, then maybe you're acting right now.
Oh, peace, nerd.
Please.
oh, fine.
I was so disappointed because I thought I did such a good job.
Please raise your hand if
Oh.
you still have doubt that you caught them all and want to continue playing. the
Surely
game.
not.
Okay, majority doesn't want to continue.
Okay, well, I don't think
We will
she's the mole
end
then.
The game now. If the
Ah!
light turns green, that means you have
These are
voted
the
out
two.
mole and you
These
win.
two.
If the light turns red, that means
Madeline
the
was the one
mole
I said
is
at the
still
start.
in the box and you lose.
Who was it?
Let's go.
I was like, if it's you.
Will the millennial please step forward
Who is
and
it?
reveal yourself in 3, 2, 1.
I knew it.
Yo, she actually was right.
Round
No, I
one,
didn't.
guys.
I'm
Y'all
not even
voted
gonna
me
leave.
out. You don't
I'm not
have to
even gonna
trust me.
leave.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I voted you first round, and you want to know why?
Why?
Because you're wearing cargo shorts.
Oh, was that it? Was that the...
So I am actually a millennial. I am 29 years old, and I know that I look a lot younger.
My brother! Yes! My 29-year-old young-looking brother.
I get carded every time I buy alcohol. I get carded in the
Same.
exit row of planes. You need to be 16 to be there. Didn't even know that.
Same, Red Bull.
So I
for
came in
you.
being my younger sister, who is actually 24 and is actually a music teacher, and everything that I answered was my younger sister.
What Gen Z is doing a really good job of is breaking down barriers in terms of it doesn't matter if you're 12, if you're 49, if you're 82. Like we're all gonna find something in common and break down those limits.
I mean, very accepting until you want to cancel someone, and then it's a very different story. But well, that's a story for another day.
Oh my god.
I never get this. Why are you throwing the money away? Surely you want to keep that, or is it like a bank transfer? I don't know. But they won! And I got it. I didn't say him once. I actually didn't say him once, so I got it very wrong. Let me know if you guys did well at that, if you thought it was Trace, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.